wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting. That stretch feels good. I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting.
Alright, I think that's good. Is my thing working? My thing's working. I got sound levels. We got sound levels. That birds sound beautiful in the background. Let's get it on. Alright. We are here now. I have no idea what I'm doing today because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do today. So, because of that, I'm going to leave it more up to chat what we are doing today. I will be doing my daily stuff first. You know, my daily stuff, maybe a couple weeklies, but after that, we're going to go ahead and just let chat decide what I'm doing today. I just figured, let's try something a little different, you know? I really thought that would be a little spicy. Something that just gives me another way to try the game out, you know? Something like that. You know, I didn't even look at this thumbnail. What's my thumbnail looking like? Yep, my thumbnail is looking like a ban on YouTube. Hopefully not, hopefully not. I think I censored that enough. All of them. Flam. I'm not, when I say all of them, hold on, how do I get to, there's a way that I get to the hangout events, right? Which way do I go for that? Because I have like, I think outside of Noel, I have not done a single hangout event. How do I get to the hangout events? Is it here? No, it's definitely not there. Where do you go for the hangout events? That's not where I needed to go. Oh, is it really in story quests? Oh, okay, thank you. Let's see. So I have all of these that I can do. I can unlock all of them if I really wanted to. And then I haven't done anything with Kaveh. I've done nothing with Layla, Farusan, Ishikanoin. I don't know if I said that right. Kuki Shinobu, Ningguang, Yunjin, Goro, Baido, Sayu, Toma. I still can't do Diona for some reason. I haven't even gotten all of the endings for Noelle yet. And I haven't gotten all the endings for Barbara. And I've done nothing with Bennett nor Chongyun. So, yeah, no, I'm pretty free to do anything. Pretty free to do just about anything in this game right now. And I don't even mind if we just explore regions and chat. And also, this does not disclude reading manga. This does not disclude reading manga. That is something that is inclusive into what am I doing next. We do one task, and then we look for the next task. It does not have to be sequential. It can be whatever it needs to be, because I wanted to really try something different today. But first, I am going to do my daily stuff. This is like the dumbest... This is probably the dumbest daily I've ever seen. Which is literally click F twice and then run away to this location and get your Primogems. We need stuff more like that. That's literally just walk around and get your things. Aw, man, I don't want to do that one. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. I don't want to see everything there. How are you doing today, Flem? I forgot to ask that a little earlier. Ah, yes, it is you. Are we fucking for real right now? Am I not about to be able to do my fucking daily quest because of these guards? Like, bruh. Well, not much going on. I feel that. I don't have too much going on either. I need to do the dishes a little later. But, you know, that is... Oh my god, you're gonna talk to me. I need to do the dishes a little bit later. But that's not too big a deal. I don't know what I'm going to be doing this afternoon. I really don't. Like, I kind of just want to play Tears of the Kingdom. Or keep watching Dragon Ball Super, because I've just been watching a lot of that. It's exciting for me. Goulash, yeah, whatever. Please enjoy this goulash. Oh, the Mora meat counts. Oh, I can make that all the time. Okay, I can get her goulash then. That's the easy quest. Yeah, get out of here. Alright. It's F3, right? Nope, that's wishes. This button. Oh, I have more guides that I can do. I forgot this was a thing. Do you remember this was a thing? I forgot this was a thing. Man, that air is cold right now. Why is it even on? It's not that hot.
Shut up.
I don't know.
Crush.
Alright, this is stupid.
Beg for mercy.
Thank you, flower. I'll take your nectar. I like nectar. I like to put that on my bread. I like to put that on my buns. And I like to eat it up. Toast it. I wonder what that Whopper flower nectar would actually taste like IRL. Like, I'm not sure it would actually be sweet. I feel like it would be, like, sour. Ah, yes. 3 fake ones.
More speed.
what's down here? It's just my daily. First, meat! Second daily quest. You got my priorities straight.
Look at you, Blue.
Shudder. Flood of frost. Huh? Crush. Yeah, sir. Huh?
Let's go.
Shudder.
That still wasn't enough. Like, holy crap.
Crush. Huh? Yeah. Sir.
I can't believe 27,000 was not enough to destroy
Beg for
that.
mercy.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Yeah.
Think you can bully me?
As a dutiful maid would.
I'm just gonna do this because I can. Man, Noelle does a lot of damage. You forgot you're human and need to eat. It was 27 hours. What, since you last ate? That's not healthy. I can't imagine that's healthy anyway. No, you're not going over here and escaping my wrath, Mr. Slime. Get CC locked. How many slimes is it gonna make me fight?
Crush. Teamwork is true. Beg for mercy. Crush.
This is insane. That was it. That took long enough. Jesus. Oh, you finally finished your last project? Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Man, I remember my school days. I want to go back to school. I really do want to go back to school. Like, because I was studying psychology when I was in school, and I really miss it. I want to, like, keep studying it, but, you know. In America, if you don't have the money to go to school, you'll go into debt so fast you'll never get out. And that's not even a joke, it's fucking true. Yay, I get to do one of these. I haven't done one of these in a long while.
Beg for mercy.
Oh, wait, I meant to get a Sango Pearl. I missed my Sango Pearl, no! How else will I level up the Kokomi I don't have that I could maybe get on the next event if I don't pull for Eula and pull for her instead?
Crush.
Wait a second now. Ah, there it is. There we go. I like all the jellyfish that are just around here. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna make you guys not exist anymore. Alright, that's all of the dailies. Now I just gotta do the other couple things. Do I have a Mifa hair in my mouth? I do have a Mifa hair in my mouth. Oh lord. How do my cats get so much hair on the bottom of my mouse? It's not like it moves off of my desk. I don't get it. Ugh. It's not even an it's just how is there so much hair? Don't get cats, guys. They shed too much. Cats shed way too much. It's impossible to get the hair removed. It's just not.
More speed.
Alright. So like the title of the stream suggests, you guys will be deciding what I do next. And that is after I've used all of my resin. Just the daily resin, not my fragile resin and all that. Alright. Dirty joke? Did I make a dirty joke and not even realize I made a dirty joke? I wouldn't put it past me. How much of these do I have? I have 754. Let's make more. Let's continue to make more of that meat that I can put in my mouth. That's what we're here for. The meat in our mouths. Or the meat in my mouth, at least. Alright, more meat. And this is Ningguang, who can auto-cook 20 of these, because I want you to cook 20 of these. No, but you thought of one. I'm always down to see dirty jokes. Oh, revives the character and restores 10% of their max HP. Okay, it's not that bad. That is not that bad. Obviously, it could be better. You want to see me do Bennett's Hangout event because it made you emotional. Is it because Bennett's a loser and he finally made a friend in the Traveler? I mean, I'd be down for it. I'll do his Hangout event. I don't think I get any rewards for it though, but that's fine. I don't really care about all that. Things. What was I doing? Blacksmith, that's where I was going.
Why do new explorers?
Now I gotta remember where the blacksmith here is. I think he's down here, right? You're not the blacksmith. Well, I hear the blacksmith, so yeah, it's here.
The essence of the Ame Noma art is to have the patient.
Well, I'm not talking to you, old man. You don't have to talk in my ear. I'm looking for a handy weapon? Oh. Why do I have almost 2 million Mora? Okay. Should I make prototypes? So this is also a thing you guys can actually decide right here now. Am I just making the usual, this? Or am I actually going to make some prototype weapons? I don't really want to spoil much, but almost all the endings are bad. There's only one good ending. That makes sense for Bennett. Oh, don't feel guilty. It's Bennett. He was born not having luck. I'm pretty sure that's his whole character lore. Is just he even didn't get a vision through luck. The only reason he got a vision is because the gods felt guilty he was born with such bad luck. I guarantee that's what the lore is. I don't even know what the lore is. I'm like sure that has to be some part of it. The gods felt so guilty for this poor bastard. They were just like, yeah, we're gonna give you that vision right there, homie. We know you struggling. You struggling. What is this? Oh yeah, that's that one. And we don't have a cryo one. Better save up, but it's for Aether. Shoot. So I just get these and just try to build for his weapon, which I think I have like I have 1,700 of these. Prototype Rancor. Well, I don't need the prototype because I have a Skyward Blade on him. And I am saving up. I am absolutely saving up like everything. I'll just go ahead and build these then. Unless there was a character that like got me something for doing these, but I don't. Alright. Speaking of Aether, so this is the only weapon I've gotten to 90 that I can think of off the top of my head. Aether is rocking the Skyward Blade at level 70, because I need to do these. And it's not Friday. It's not Friday. I can't do that one. Attributes. Oh, I hit friendship level 10 with her. It's about damn time. No, Benny is, that's for C6. It wants me to hit that C6 on Benny.
Wow. Where'd that come from?
Yeah. But I did only just now hit friendship level 10 on Eula, and I'm actually kind of happy about that. Edit name card. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I want to use that one. Then I can change my avatar and make that Eula. Oh, it's so pretty. It goes with it. It really does just go with it. I love Eula so much. I love Eula so much. She's great. Absolutely stupendous character. Okay. So, we get a decision right now because I'm doing daily stuff. So what am I spending my resin on? What am I spending resin on right now to spend my resin? We have options.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
Just shut up, Eula. We're not talking to you. So, are we going to do Aether and get him some artifacts, or try to get him some artifacts? Are we going to fight the bosses? Are we
Time to scout.
going to do the ley lines again? Because I've got options. I can also do a mixture of these. Any character I specifically need something for? All of them? I need better artifacts for Eula. She has good artifacts, but they're just not, like, superb. Like, this one I kind of want, you know, not flat defense, but I'm not going to complain about this artifact. It's actually pretty good on her. This one's actually really, really good on her. I can't complain about it either. We go to this one. I would rather not have, you know, rolled the flat defense and flat HP one time. Yes, I do want to have Aether built for when we actually do fight Raiden Shogun, so that I can just go Aether strength. And I'm building Noblesse Oblige on Aether. What do you think I should do for Aether if I'm doing main DPS? Noblesse Oblige works though, right? Delete the 5-star item? Which one? The one that Eula had that had the that flat defense and flat HP? Because it's the best item I could have given her at the moment? This one? Yeah. It's just a good middle ground. Yeah, that's what I thought when I was looking at Aether and Noblesse Oblige, because, like, it seems like it just kind of works for any character, you know? Just being able to have that elemental burst. I still need to get a 4th one to actually give him the real set, and so I get that 4-piece bonus, because that would be very nice. Especially if I decided to put a second Noblesse Oblige user. Oh no, the effect can't stack. Never mind, I'm a moron. There's a Dendro domain. Yeah, I've done the Dendro domain for Nahida. Yeah. But Elemental Mastery, I feel like if I'm doing main DPS Traveler, I feel like Elemental Mastery would be more for sub DPS. But since I'm running him on a team with Nahida, who has this set that boosts Elemental Mastery and all that stuff, it's just, you know, she's just going to pop off anyway. Like, her sub DPS goes, like, far beyond main DPS. Because right now I do actually have him with Elemental Mastery, but I want him to be main DPS. So if it's not Noblesse Oblige, what should I be running? Because I feel like Noblesse Oblige just kind of works.
Let's light it up! Crush! More speed. Vengeance will be mine. More speed.
Well, I wish he would have popped out of the ground before I did that.
I'm going in. Shut up.
You know what would be a really good thing to have on Bennett that I just thought about? Because his thing heals so fast when you're under 75%, if you actually put the clams on him, and you just build attack percent clams, What's that set actually called? Barber, come here. Yeah, ocean-hued clam. That's the one. Alright, well, since we're kind of under the consensus, I will continue to build Traveler, and we will go here? Is this one? Yes, it is this one. So once I use all my resin, you can decide if I continue farming or what I do after that. There's lots of stuff that I can do. So this one had the 3... Yeah, I go this team because this was the 3 Abyss Mages. That's just annoying. It's not even like a hard domain, it's just an annoying domain. So again, I'm also not building just straight up for the Abyss because I'm just not doing that. Oh, speaking of the Abyss, I need to do that.
Spring forth!
Eyes on me!
Come here, buddy. You're not surviving this.
Commit it to memory.
Alright. We're leaving, I get it. Did I just dodge that?
Scatter!
Oh my god, you were annoying. Stop doing this attack. This attack is super annoying. Jesus.
Propagate!
Damn. That's a big damage right there. Ever eat buckwheat? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever eaten buckwheat. I also can't say definitively that I haven't either, though. Oh, yeah, Flam, I forgot. You have the 2 characters that can just run through the... Why would you give me this? Why would you actually give me the Barbara item? That's actually a good Candace item. I'm not even gonna lie. I can look that up. Let's do a little bit of internet searching right now. Let's see. Buckwheat products. Certain pancake mixes, it looks like. They'll say that they're buckwheat, though. Or at least in the US, they'll say that they're buckwheat. There's also some, how do I pronounce that? Kalguksu noodles that are buckwheat. Ngongwondo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But yeah, apparently everything that has buckwheat in it kind of says it has buckwheat in it, but that might... I don't know if that's just like US or not. You can use the crafting niche. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. Because I still have not gotten really good stuff for Aether yet by using this. Hey now, I'm healing that off and you're not going to do anything about it.
Scatter!
Power that ended Haishan!
Oh my god, did you really have to do that attack right then? Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want to ever see you talk to me again, you Mr. Mage over here with your stupid... It's because of the stupid frost bubbles.
Propagate!
Oh my god, why do you do this attack? I hate these guys.
Commit it to memory.
Get out of here. Yeah, keep blooming.
Let's dance.
Scatter!
Jesus. For other countries, it's something that only animals can eat. That's kind of interesting. Because I think I've heard somewhere that, like, only animals can eat a certain type of corn. I don't know about buckwheat, but that makes sense too. Because I've, like, kind of heard that stuff. No. Just, you're not... No. I think what I have is better than that right now. I'm pretty sure it is, anyway. Let me actually check real quick. You are rocking out with... Actually, it's about the same in terms of how bad that is. Let's see, 5.1. The literal difference is this has attack percent. This does not. This has element of mastery over that. I would much rather take the attack percent one, I think. For main DPS, right? Like, am I wrong on that one? Especially since I rolled attack 3 times. Or twice, or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's just better. So I don't need what I just got.
I see everything. Let the show begin.
No, why did that have to get me?
Propagate!
This may hurt.
I can't move. I can't move. I'm chained CC lock.
La, 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 la.
Did I miss one? No, I did not. Just gonna stand here and let you not do that.
Go, Barber.
Okay, can you like not?
Grow, grow, grow. Committed to memory. Oh, hi. Let's dance.
Scatter!
No. No. Iced tea time. Bro, the no crit substats actually hurts. I hate it. I legitimately hate more than anything that 5-star artifacts can have flat stats. Look at this! What? Why is this actually decent? Like, why is this actually decent for someone? Like, I know there's someone out there that, like, kind of wants this thing. Like, I could literally see, like, support Rosaria being like, oh, this would be really nice to have for me. Or, you know, something like that. Or just an energy recharge Claymore user would also like to have this. Like, I can imagine Sayu would like something like this. Actually, Sayu would fucking love this. Element Mastery, crit damage, energy recharge. That would just be good for her. Like, what is this? Garbage. It's garbage. This game is garbage. Farming in this game is garbage. Farming in this game is absolute garbage.
I'll protect us.
No, you do not do the thing I don't want you to do.
Hurry a little.
Germinate!
No, please stop. Stop. Damn it!
Propagate!
I just want to take my anger out on you. I don't want to beat you the normal way. I just want to do this the entire time and bully you. You don't deserve to have HP. Yeah, you see that?
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
That is actually going to take way too long.
Scatter!
Absolutely stupid. Actually stupid. Oh, you got the Fox Lady? Hey, that's what's up. I need to play Honkai Star Rail. I actually need to play that a little bit more. Genshin Dev's not trying to make annoying as fucking enemies challenge impossible. You right, Flam? What the fuck is this item? I don't have anyone that will use this set. And then there's Xinyan. And then there's Xinyan who actually could use that. Wait a second. Is that actually smart? This piece is actually goated. Like, legitimately. This is actually goated. Why couldn't I just pull this and Noblesse Oblige? Like, straight up. Why couldn't this just be the Noblesse Oblige flower? They need to have pity on the artifact farming. Like, actually. Like, this is just stupid. Like, after 20 times, or after 100 times of doing a domain, or something, they should just... Yeah, no, you're 100% right. Like, I have some artifacts that's like, I'm not putting this on anybody. But I just have it because it's like, it's so good. It's just ridiculous.
Power that ended Haishan!
Alright, where did the other one go? Oh, you've gone over there to a place I can't be. Alright, I'm gonna lead you all the way over here now. Please. Come on, please. Stop disappear! Why did you even disappear?
Let's make her deliver. Let the show begin. Committed to memory.
Yeah, though, this team is actually stupid. But yeah, no, I hate it when I get artifacts like that. Like, I'm trying to think of who I could even put that on. It could work for Razor, but Razor would prefer having, what Bido runs? Thundering Fury, I think is what it's called. Have I just picked up Noelle items? Have I legitimately just picked up Noelle items today? Because, like, I'm just sitting here and I'm like, yeah, physical damage can work with Noelle. And also just her charged attack being what it is. And reducing its stamina cost to 0? Oh, I didn't even read that. That's actually kind of disgusting. On someone like Noelle who loves using her charged attack. Also, Xinyan. Again, Xinyan. If this wasn't defense, if this was like crit rate or something, this would just be the best goblet in the game. Just hands down. At least for Xinyan. Just damn near. Pale Flame is an infinitely better artifact set for physical attackers. Okay, hold on. What does Pale Flame do? I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Let me see if I have any. Artifacts. Pale Flame. Do I have Pale Flame? I don't think I do. I'm not familiar with that one. Because if it's better for physical attackers, then I need to go and change my Eula so that she has a better set for her. Because right now she's just running Gladiator.
I'll protect us. Oh.
vengeance.
Germinate!
God damn.
This may hurt a little.
Scatter!
God damn. I hate you. I hate you with a burning passion. Please, 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 yes.
Committed to memory. Let the show begin.
Heal, 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 heal. Come on, Barbara, do that DPS. That's what I'm talking about, Barbara. That's what I'm talking about, Barbara. Do that DPS. God, now I want to look up what Pale Flame does. Hold on. No. I can either have y'all do it or I could look on the map after I'm done with this domain. But now I need to look that one up because if it's just better for someone like Eula, it's just better for someone like Eula, and I would just prefer that one. Why? Why? I don't want this. I want something better. Jesus. Jeezums. Jeezums. Do I even have a flower on you right now? I do. What is my flower on you? I actually can't complain too much about that flower. Actually, yes I can. I rolled attack at least once. I could complain a little bit about that one. And then I look at this one, attack percent, energy recharge. Like, I swear I've gotten 4-star artifacts that have, like, the perfect substats more often than I've gotten 5-star artifacts with perfect substats. It's actually just ridiculous. Actually just ridiculous. I hate it. I hate it.
Everyone will hands. I'll protect us.
Propagate!
Can I get rid of yours? Yes. That's what I want.
Scatter!
Power that ended high shot.
Yes, you next. I can heal this off. You next.
Yeah.
Oh, I beat everything. I didn't even realize the other two had died. Crazy. Okay, whatever. Alright. How much Primogen? I think I have like 40 left, right? I should have 20 now, right? Another bloodstain that I'm not looking for at all. Wow, it's just bad. Okay. Last time doing this domain, and then I need to see what Pale Flame does. Do you know what domain that is, Flam? Or like where that is roughly on the map that I could find it?
Hey,
Germinate!
Eyes on me.
ready, steady, go! Let the show begin. Everyone hold hands.
Propagate!
Alright, that was easy. Clear time, less than a minute. I like seeing that. It should be close to Dragon Spawn, but not actually in the thing itself. Okay. I will look for it because I want to see what that does. Because that might be what we farm for Eula. Because I absolutely love using Eula. Oh, I finally got a double 5-star drop. Oh, thank God. This was not a noblesse oblige. I would have puked. Somebody come shoot me. I looked at this and I was like, there's no way my luck can be as bad as this. And I got actually 3 flat stats. Hoyoverse, stop giving us flat stats for 5-star artifacts. Just don't do it. Do you understand how much of a waste of time this is? Because it's completely random what these substats are. This is a waste of time. It is such a waste of time. And it makes people burn out from your game. Why? Because people don't want to do that. I don't think a majority of people want to farm for these artifacts. Because it's so mind-numbingly just dull. It's annoying. And it just takes forever. Because you have to wait until you get so much luck to get the thing. Oh my god. Like, come on, guys. Like, we're in 2023. We're halfway through 2023, and we're out here doing RNG, like, super RNG? Come on, give us a break. We in 2023. We trying to actually move at the speed of light here. Like, we ain't got time for none of this. Ain't got time for none of this. Alright, I need to look at my map. I have no idea how much time you've wasted trying to get a full Crimson Witch. I still don't have a full Crimson Witch set on my Zhongling. I still don't. I have a 4-star artifact on my Zhongling because I gave up halfway through during it because I was just like, I just can't roll the Witch Hat. I could not roll the Witch Hat that I wanted. And I just have a 4-star on her because I was just getting sick and tired of it. And I hate that domain because that domain is horrible to fight in because the floor explodes around you every 5 seconds. It's stupid. I get a pins. If it was so easy, no one would need to spend money on a game. Wrong. Do you understand that I'm willing to say without looking up any data that 90% of the profits spent on this game come straight from this right here. These 2 banners specifically. I have spent money on these, not on the domains, not on getting the fragile resin. Like, I understand, yes, like, the big whales will do whatever. The big whales will do whatever anyway. I'm just saying make it easier. I didn't say make the perfect 5-star artifacts all the time. I just said eliminate... Hold on. Eliminate 5-star artifacts that do... Was I looking at the wrong thing? Can I just look at Noblesse Oblige? Because I know that what I just rolled was absolutely god-awful. This. Eliminate this. You see these 3 flat stats? Eliminate that. At least eliminate the flat stats that are not Elemental Mastery on 5-star artifacts. Because to get the best 5-star artifacts still, you need crit rate, crit damage. You absolutely need that on your 5-star artifacts. You still can't guarantee what main stat you're going to roll. But if you're doing main DPS on a character, you're looking for crit rate, crit damage, and you're looking for attack percent. As you know, just your typical things. You eliminate the flat stats, it makes it so much easier to get them. It's like, I don't think people who spend money on only resin exist. I just cannot imagine them actually existing when there's this right here that people spend money on. Like, I guarantee you most of the money spent comes from the wishes. But I would like to say a hefty majority of... Okay, I need... Basically, 2 days from now, I can get more of the Intertwined Fate. And I'll be able to get more with the wishes as they come. And I'm also going to probably buy one of these. Because I really, really, really want Eula. But yeah, like, most people are spending it on these wishes. Right here. And, like, that's where a majority of it comes from. I know that. I feel that in my soul as a fact. But just make it easier for your free-to-play base. Because free-to-play is the majority of the base. And yes, the whales are what makes the money. And I absolutely respect whales. Whales all day, every day. Go Whales. We need a football team called the Whales. Like, we need a soccer team called the Whales. Every sports team, we need something called the Whales. Nothing else, just the Whales. They're big and they're in charge. Why? Because they got moolah. They got that green. They got that paper. And they spend it on games that we absolutely love, such as Genshin Impact. Alright, you said it was near... Is it this one? Tenacity of Millilith. Pale Flame. Physical damage increased by 25%. When an elemental skill hits an opponent, attack is increased by 9% for 7 seconds. Stacks twice. Can be triggered once every 0.3 seconds. Once 2 stacks is reached, the 2 set effect is increased by 100%? Bro, I need to put this on Eula. Bro, I need to put this on Eula so bad. Bro. I need to put that on Eula, like, now. Like, yesterday. That... Oh my god. Why have I not farmed that for Eula? That would work so well for Eula. That would also work pretty well for Xinyan as well, because her Q and her E are really, like, interchangeable together. They're just good together, and they can easily get that effect. Am I in a story? I'm doing a quest right now that I didn't mean to do. Oh lord. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to buy from the grocery store. I can challenge him. Stop your cooking! I need to challenge you to a duel. Alright. I'll do that. I want fish. I want crab. I want bamboo shoot. I'll take lotus head, sure, I don't get a lot of these. I got big wieners. We like big weenies. I'll take sugar, because I can. Flour. And I don't need this. Alright, so that says most likely the first ever instances of a 5-star artifact set being fully tailored to synergize with a specific 5-star character. Because it came out around the same time that Eula was released. Yeah, I can't believe the first time Eula was released was 1.5. And this is her second banner, right? That we're about to get.
Add Astra.
It's been literally just 2 years. Can Zhao actually heal? I can look. Zhao. Did she just purr at me? Zhao. Details, talents. Okay. His E. Skill cooldown 10 seconds. Damage does a lot. He dons his mask. It drains his HP per second. In this state, he will constantly lose HP. The effects of the skill end when Zhao leaves the field. It lasts 15 seconds and the cooldown is 80. So no, Zhao does not heal himself. Unless one of his constellations allows him to. While under the effects of his ult, all damage dealt by Zhao increases by 5%. Damage increases by a further 5% For every 3 seconds the ability persists. That's a lot. Maximum damage bonus at 25%. Climbing stamina. Okay, so then we go to Constellation. When in the party and not on the field, his recharge is 25%. Interesting. When Zhao's HP falls below 50%, gets 100% defense bonus. At C6, while under his burst, hitting at least 2 opponents with a plunging attack will immediately grant him 1 charge of limnoscatic wind cycling. For the next second, he may use this while ignoring its cooldown. So no, he does not heal himself. Did she have a rerun? Yeah, like, either way, if she had a rerun, it was so long ago, nobody remembers it. Like, not without actually going back and looking. I need to read these. I have so many things that I need to read. Alright, blah, 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 blah. I was going to do something. What was I going to do? That's right, I was going to exchange these shitty artifacts for other shitty artifacts, more than likely. Oh, I love this leeway in music. Such nice string instruments. It's just like, so nice. Read Zhao's. What, like his lore? I'll gladly do that. If that's what we're doing next, I can read Zhao's lore. We'll go right there. I'll go straight to the page. We'll start reading. Alright, Noblesse Oblige. What are you? Hydro damage. I don't have anyone that can use you. Nope. Bye-bye. Goodbye. I have a thing that's slightly better than you already. You're garbage because HP percent. Nope. Not you. No, hell no. Nah. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Hey. Hey. I need crit damage here for this to be really good. This is also the Hydro set. Yeah, that does a lot of different stuff, but I don't want to read what that does again. I've already read that before in the past. Can I see what this is first? Oh, that's not too bad. It's HP percent, though. I don't think I need this for anybody. Yeah, I don't need this either. Mystic Offering. Alright, let's see what we got. Ew! Booty meat in a basket. Oh, man. Oh, that's actually better than the thing I have right now. I can't even lie. That's just better because it has a crit damage. It's attack percent crit damage. Oh, that's... I finally got a crit rate. I finally got a crit rate of one of these. Finally. If we roll crit damage or recharge, I think I keep this and max it. Otherwise, the moment that I don't roll EM or attack percent, I just toss this in the garbage. Okay. That's also not terrible. If you don't roll defense, that's not terrible. This is some booty butter cheeks. No. Alright. So you are bad. You are bad. Come on, there's got to be another thing I can get rid of. Do I need the Wanderer's Troop? But that crit damage though. I'd have to get lucky on that because these two stats I don't need at all. This one's actually really good. Yeah, I'll roll that one. I'll roll that one out. And we'll get one more. And we got booty meat in a basket. Alright. Time to see how our luck has unfolded here. Crit rate. Alright. Let's see what we get. HP percent. God damn it. Please, just give me only attack percent. Please, dear God. Just give me the attack percent. Please. Please, dear God. Just attack percent. I'm begging you. Okay, I'll take EM. I'll take EM. I'm not even going to be mad about that one. Attack percent and EM. That's all I need. Don't give me dry anything. Come on. Okay. No more consumables. That's okay. I got plenty of 4-star gear. Alright, let's see. The big reveal. I've got another EM. I'm absolutely okay with this. EM is good. EM is good. EM is good. Oh, yes. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Come on. We can roll EM again. I'm okay with EM. We can max out that EM. Be the only thing we've rolled. I'm okay with that. Because the main thing that I need out of this artifact is the crit rate. And if you give me the EM, I'm okay with that. That turns him into a hybrid sub-DPS machine. Just, he can do a little bit of everything. Come on. Please. Please, I know you can do this for me. Right? Well, I knew the risks. I knew the risk that I was taking here. But honestly, this doesn't look horrible because of that EM. But I'm not going to pursue this any further because I needed another EM or attack percent. No, that could have been so much worse. That could have been a lot worse. This isn't a terrible item either, just because it has so much EM, just on a substat. So I'm like a little bit okay with that. This one works perfectly because it's a Dendro bonus, which Dendro is your... We'll have to change this around, I think, every now and again to a different item. Because this one, I think, will either depend on his element, or it will just need to be just dry attack percent or recharge, right? If I'm doing main DPS. I don't know. But I know that if I'm going to go on Dendro, this is the best item for him. Otherwise, I want to go and find a very strong attack percent. Like this, for example. If I actually just gave this from Barbara to him, it actually wouldn't be too bad because it gets that crit damage. It gets a good recharge. I mean, that's if we continue to roll the right things on it. This actually would be really good as well. So pretty much I would just be trading this, and then this would be going to Jean instead. So yeah, I don't even use Kazuha, I just kind of have him there sometimes for the Abyss. Here, recharge. Well, we actually don't need that. We can keep the EM on you from here. And this is admittedly a good item. Oh, well, I'm not going to use it if it's not giving me a level. Do I have anything? No. This has a higher crit rate, therefore it is better than this one. It's also just a higher level item, so what am I talking about? This one, why am I not just searching for Noblesse Oblige? Because that's literally what we're doing. Yeah, this one's just straight up better. Where is that? Why can't I find it? Am I blind? I'm blind. There we go. Alright, let's see what we get. Ooh! Ooh! That was a nice roll. That was a very nice roll. I will take that. I will absolutely take that. We got 3 crit damages and at least 1 ER right there. I will absolutely take that. I'm okay with what I just got out of that. Yeah, no, it's just better. Alright, so what am I looking at on your stats now? Your attack is not great. Your crit rate is almost 50, though. I just need to get your crit damage about a lot higher. And obviously, I need to ascend this so you actually get more attack percent. So you still need attack percent. I'm excited, though. I'm excited, though. Because that was a really good roll for me. And obviously, the Dendro damage bonus is pretty big. 30%'s not small. And obviously, that'll keep increasing. And his burst continues to do more damage just because it's Noblesse Oblige. Okay, I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. That put a smile on my face, and it made my toast taste much better. I didn't have toast this morning, but now I've had toast. Alright. So, what are we doing now? That is the question. Am I reading Zhao's lore because I've been told that I could read Zhao's lore? Am I doing Bennett's what's it called? Hangout event. Hangout event. Am I doing Bennett's hangout event? What am I doing? Because I've seen quite a few options from you guys. I've never really explored the docks around here. You can't decide yourself. I mean, you said do Bennett's thing earlier, so I can just stick with that. And I mean, there's still plenty of time left. Like, it's only 11. I'm probably going to stop, like, noon 30. Did I just say noon 30 unironically? Yes. Oh man, you look like you're hard at work. How you doing, buddy? Am I annoying you? You don't really seem to know that I'm here. It doesn't look like you're really doing a lot, though. How much you get paid for this position? You met my friend here? They're pink. I'm colorblind. They might be red. They also have a little bit of purple on them. Look at them. They just did a little dance for you and you're not even going to look at them? Man, that guy's dedicated to his craft. Fuck him. Yeah, don't mess with Barbara. She will water your birds. Do what I'd enjoy the most. That's a toughie. That one right there is a toughie. I'm stuck. Alright. Decided to just show Oblivion NPC behavior. That's not what I wanted to do, but it is what I did. You know what? I think we can do this. We'll do Bennett's thing, and then if we have some time left over, we will look into Zhao's lore. Fantastic voyage. Somehow, I feel like this is not about to be fantastic in the slightest. This boy is 3,000 meters away from me. Oh, should I be on the team that has a Bennett on it, or what? They are indeed pink. Thank you, Zloy. I appreciate you. Be my eyes. Be my non-colorblind eyes. I'll be the double Bennett team. We'll see double Bennetts. Why not? Any fighting that will be done, I will have a second Bennett. Hello, me. Are you ready to have such bad luck there's an
I
earthquake?
think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's my lucky day.
No, it's not.
How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine, or to get paid?
Yes?
And where are you going after this? Right, you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh?
And you are?
The name's Bennett. I'm your run-of-the-mill adventurer from Mondstadt.
Oh my god, if he's the run-of-the-mill adventurer, I can only imagine what the less fortunate adventurers would be like. Like, I feel like they literally just step outside of Mondstadt and then just get gutted by a hilly trail. Like, it's just a drive-by stick to the face. Like, I can only imagine.
Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I'm sorry.
No, you're the main character, Bennett. You're fine. You're like the Rimuru of this game, except you don't actually have those skills.
I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck, too.
Aww.
Of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis, and the leader of your own adventure team to boot.
I have an adventure team? I just thought the Traveler's power was he just summons his friends to fight for him, and that's just kind of what happens, and he doesn't have to even do the fighting. He just channels their energy through his being.
If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous of all your achievements.
My adventure
Yeah.
team.
Word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now. Your adventure team shows up all over the continent.
Damn right it does.
It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, as soon as something big goes down, you're always there.
That's just a coincidence.
Anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or something.
Actually, I think the most accurate thing is to say that the Traveler is actually, well, the playable Traveler is the antagonist of the world. If you're actually paying attention to the lore, the other sibling... What do you mean I know too much? What do you mean I know too much, Flam? I believe that... I actually think that we're playing as the antagonist because... And we don't know we're the antagonist. We think we're doing the right thing, but I don't think that we actually are. Because if you look at the events that happened, I believe it's 500 years ago, you're looking at that civilization. Oh, you mean him breaking the wall? I mean, look, Bennett is a loser. He's dressed like a loser. He's allowed to break the fourth wall. He's like the Meowth of this game. He breaks the fourth wall all the time. But no, I'm pretty sure that we're playing the antagonist of the game unintentionally, because our sister or brother, whichever one we didn't choose, is with the Abyss Order. And the Abyss Order is a group of the civilization that survived from 500 years ago, where their decisions historically led them, into becoming the Abyss creatures that they are now. So why are they here? Why are they doing what they're doing? I believe that they're actually trying to help the current people of the world not become what they are. But they also attack people like us and regular people because they don't want them coming too close. So maybe becoming an abyss creature is more of a disease than anything else. And it happened through visions somehow, and we don't know a lot of the story. But that's going to be the theory that I'm rolling with.
Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. My adventure team even... never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of someone I admire. I should be open to see what I can learn. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. When you go adventuring later, can I come and watch?
You just want to stand there and watch.
Maybe you don't know. I'm a really unlucky person to have around. If you brought me along on an adventure, my bad luck would probably just screw everything up.
There should be a actual penalty to using Bennett, where there's just like a 10% chance that an enemy for 5 seconds... Hey Justin, how's it going? But there should be a thing with Bennett that when you're using him, there's just a 10% chance that randomly an enemy's attacks become undodgeable and hit 4 times harder than normal. That's all. That is the only penalty for using Bennett. Because otherwise Bennett is actually too powerful.
I don't want to get you into any trouble. So, just let me watch from the sidelines. That'd be good enough for me.
We could do something else instead.
Something else?
Yeah, train like Goku.
I guess you're right. Even just the chance to talk with you would be great too. Yeah, let's forget about adventuring for now. But, what would we do instead? Apart from going on adventures, the only other thing I do is take care of my dads in the Adventurers Guild.
Your dad's? Wait, does Bennett have 2 fathers? That's so cute! Like, wait, for real? Dog. Is that just confirmed, like, straight up, Bennett has multiple fathers? Like, his parents are a gay couple? Is that what I'm, like, actually reading right now, or am I just, like, mistaken, and I'm like... Because I don't see writing like this in a lot of games, and this is very progressive writing. Oh, he's canonically adopted. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that that's in this game.
I really can't think of anything else to do besides adventuring. Alright. I feel like whatever we do, as long as you're involved, it'll be totally worth it. But don't forget, I'll be bringing my bad luck with me.
His baggage.
So it probably won't be a very fun trip.
Oh, 2 adventurers that just found him one day? Oh, man. See, Bennett's luck is so bad that I feel like it eventually like goes from being such bad luck that it goes full circle into being good luck. But as soon as it hits this point, it immediately snaps back into bad luck zone. Oh, yes. Oh, the third option. I'm actually a third secret option. It won't bother me.
That's good. I was afraid you'd back out.
Nah.
So, where are we gonna go?
That's a good question. Ooh, do we want to go for a walk in the wild or do we hang out around town? If it was me, I'd probably just hang around town, but your crackhead lurk would be working that way too. Do we just take a walk on the wild side or do we just walk around town and just see what happens? I feel like if there's any luck to be had with Bennett, it's actually not going out into the wilderness and it's staying as sheltered as possible away from everything dangerous, including garden hoses. Because I feel like him with the garden hose would somehow cause a water shortage. Alright, we're gonna hang around town.
That would be nice. I was planning to stock up on some adventuring supplies anyway.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. I'm back to talking about adventuring again. You must think I'm so boring.
I do have less baggage than a crackhead after they last smoked. That is correct. That is absolutely correct. Anything is possible when it comes to Bennett. Oh, I hope so. Alright, I like adventures
Really?
too.
Well, of course you do. You are a famous adventurer after all.
You damn right.
How about we go to the souvenir store?
Yeah, I'd like to go see
Prince
Anna.
Glory is my favorite shop ever. What can I say? Mondstadt's where I grew up.
I mean, yeah. But that doesn't have to make it your favorite shop because it's like Mondstaden. Mondstaden? Whatever.
Let's go.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Oh, I have to talk to Bennett, not you. Well, ooh, yeah, I forgot about the special souvenirs. Oh, I've already bought them. No, Marjorie. Let me browse your store real quick. I want to take your Mora. There we go, that's all I needed. Hey, Bennett.
Marjorie!
Oh, hello,
Her name was
Bennett.
not
I
Anna.
haven't seen you for a long time. I thought you were off adventuring in some faraway place that I've never heard of.
That I've never heard of. Aren't you the daughter of what's his name in the Adventurers Guild that's like explored a lot of places? I forget his name, but I know he has like an eyepiece. Aren't you his daughter?
No, it's just I got myself into a tight spot out there. Ended up getting held up for quite a while.
Like when you got locked in the abandoned arena somehow? You were just a prisoner to nobody?
What else is new? So, what are you looking to buy this time?
Oh, I was just checking in to see if the stuff I ordered last time was ready. Thought I'd bring my friend along.
You mean Herman's custom adventure map?
Herman's custom adventure map?
That's right. An adventure map drawn personally by Herman, the great adventurer. It shows loads of
Is that the
recommended
guy's
places
name
for
that I'm
adventuring,
thinking about?
And with his comments, too.
That's her father, right, Herman?
Well, it did arrive, but unfortunately, the cart tipped over in a puddle on the way here.
The cart tipped over in a puddle? What was the size of the puddle? The lake outside Mondstadt? What is this?
Most of the goods were fine, but since the adventure map was an ink drawing, it's completely ruined.
Wow.
What? Oh, shoot. That's such a shame.
Yes, I am the one who has to bear the loss after all.
No, you don't.
Maybe I should reconsider whether I'm happy to accept orders from Bennett in the future.
Damn!
Okay. Well, do you have any alchemist's goggles? I've been thinking about replacing the old goggles on my head for a long time. I
Wait,
heard that there's a new type of goggles made specially for alchemists.
is Bennett an alchemist too?
When you wear them, you can see all the elements, even the slightest traces of elemental energy.
Oh, I'm afraid these alchemist goggles you refer to are just a rumor.
That's not okay. Be
I talked
nicer
to
to
that
Bennett.
alchemist Timaeus. He told me there's no such thing.
I think Timaeus is not the person to talk to about anything. This man has no knowledge in any fields. He is an NPC.
Oh, are you kidding me? My hopes dashed yet again. Well, how about some slime gel gloves? They exist, right? I saw an adventurer using them once.
What would slime gel do for you? Would that give you extra grip or would it make you extra slick?
No matter what the weather, they can grip onto
Okay,
rock
there we
with
go. That
glue.
answers my question.
I call them non-slip gloves.
Those do exist. Unfortunately, we sold out of them just yesterday. They're quite a popular product.
Well, we're not going to get anywhere by staying here, because...
It's okay. No big deal. I'm pretty much used to coming home empty-handed when I go shopping.
Oh man, Bennett. I'm sorry, Bennett.
Don't let it bother you. Oh, hey. How about I treat you to a meal at Good Hunter?
I feel like a meal at Good Hunter involving Bennett is just going to be burnt everything, but it's also going to be
Been hanging
burnt
out for
and
a while
raw.
now. You must be getting hungry, right? Let's go.
Yeah, Bennett's adventure team, go! Oh my god. Goodbye, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to me!
Should I choose?
Hi, Sarah. Table for two, please.
I'm so sorry. I don't think we'll be able to serve you two today.
Did all of your tables outside just get booked?
How come? It doesn't seem really busy here.
Well, how can I put this? Just before you two arrived, we received an order. An entire delegation from Snezhnaya has come to stay at the Goth Grand Hotel, and they asked us to provide a meal service.
An entire delegation. Let me see the papers. I don't believe it.
So, although you might not see many people here, the kitchen is in fact busier than it's ever been.
Lies.
They really know how to rope people into doing things for them. If only they hadn't offered to pay so much.
Oh, it's those Fatui.
I've actually never had any dealings with them.
Really, Bennett? You don't get out much.
But I have heard that they're arrogant and aggressive.
True.
In which case, there probably isn't much we can do about it. Well, how about we just head to Mondstadt General Goods? We can at least get some basic adventure supplies. What do you think? You're in, right? Let's go.
Alright, I'll take it.
Huh. That's strange. The owner, Blanche, isn't here. That's really rare. Let's go over there and see what that sign says.
Now we have a doggy. Mondstadt General Goods offers 50% off all items.
Wow! Is this for real? A discount? I mean, sure, but not when I'm around.
Not when I'm around, they don't have sales.
I've never had such good luck before. It must be because I'm with you. Wow, lucky folk really have it different.
Mm-hmm.
You're so nice. Then again, any discount's a bit meaningless without Blanche being here.
Yeah.
Shall we wait here for a while? When Blanche comes back, I'm gonna buy a bunch.
A bunch?
After
How
all,
much more do you
this is a rare
have?
opportunity, especially for someone like me.
A while later.
Blanche is taking quite a while.
Turns out she's just been eaten by a pig.
It must be an emergency. I feel like she hardly ever leaves the counter. Patience is a virtue for adventurers too. There's no rush.
A long while later.
Do you think that Blanche is in some kind of trouble?
Yeah, financially. Or with that sugar daddy she's been dating.
I'm getting a bit worried. The 50% discount is a big deal, but compared to Blanche's safety, I mean...
You're overthinking things.
It's probably just all this waiting around making my imagination run wild, I guess. Come on, snap out of it.
A very long while later.
I don't usually say this, but do you think it's time we gave up?
Didn't you just say that the last time, basically?
Blanche probably won't be back today, right? I guess I overestimated my luck.
I think it's just a coincidence.
That's right. I shouldn't let myself get down about it.
Oh, are you waiting for me?
Yes, bitch.
Blanche! We've been waiting for you for ages. You're finally back. I was getting worried about you. What happened? Did you run into some kind of trouble?
Oh, nothing like that. I was just sorting some things out at home. Thanks for your concern, though.
Yep, she was having problems with her sugar daddy. That's all it was. Knew exactly what it was.
But why are you two waiting anyway? I posted a notice saying that we'd be closed today.
Closed? We
No, you
didn't see a
didn't.
sign like that. And anyway, isn't it 50% off the whole store today? That's the whole reason we waited all this time.
Let me check. That's weird. It looks like someone removed the close sign. Or maybe the wind blew it away?
The wind blew it away. That's your excuse? The wind blew away our closed store sign. Oh no. What the fuck?
The half-price notice you saw was for yesterday. Sorry about that.
You should be sorry. You're a terrible store manager.
Oh. Thanks. I'm fine. I should have seen this coming.
I didn't mean to click that. I don't even know what I clicked.
Sorry. I feel like I've done nothing but waste your time all day. No matter what I do. It's getting a bit late. I don't think you can accomplish anything if you keep on hanging out with me.
That's wrong. There's always an accomplishment, even when there's no accomplishment.
Let's part ways for now. And maybe next time it'll be different. That is,
Was that an ending?
Welcome. How can I help you?
Was that an actual ending there? What? No way. No way that was an actual ending. That was an actual ending. So I've got one hangout memory. Alright. What are we doing now? We've done a Bennett. We've done a Bennett hangout. We have more hangouts we can do, obviously. So what are we doing now? Are we doing more Bennett? Are we doing another character quest? Are we doing any of my quests that I have right now that I can do? Which does not include all of these. I have even more that I haven't done yet. What are we doing, guys? Just can't really do that on stream. That would definitely be copyright claimed so fast. I also got a copyright claim on the 5-hour stream, but I'm pretty sure it's probably for Ballbusters, if not something else for some reason. And I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
off we go.
All of those 5 seconds that I was in the video, sure, cool. But yeah, seriously. It's just the one ending though. No, there's 6 different endings. I'm asking because I got one ending, and it's everyone just decides what I'm doing today for stream. So I'm saying, are we doing more Bennett? Are we just going to continue going back and doing more of the Bennett hangout? Are we doing another quest? Like, what am I doing now? Am I continuing? Am I doing something else? And if I'm doing something else, what is that? God damn it. Alright. All but one? All but one? Oh, yummy. Look at these tears that I'm going to have you having. Fuck you, Timmy. Zhao. Alright. I guess that's what we're doing now. Alright, give me a second. I need to actually pull that up. Genshin characters. Have that pulled up on the wiki. I'll lock onto that, but I can't. Properties. Boom. Alright, we're gonna go into this. And we still have the music from Genshin, right? Oh, yes, we have the music and everything. Great. And Ganyu is going to be talking every now and again. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Can we...
Should we really be
not-
off work this early?
Alright, so
There's still a lot left to
characters.
do.
Yeah, can I see the list of characters? That would be really good. Zhao, you were at the bottom down here. Zhao? You're damn right, Justin. Ads. This is called the internet. I don't have an ad blocker because I just don't have it. I really should get it, though. Because just screw all these big companies and stuff. Anyway. So, Ganyu's going to be making noise in the background, but we're going to read about Zhao. I know next to nothing about Zhao, so I'm really just going to go over it. So, Zhao is a playable animal character. He is an Adeptus under the name of Alatus. Alatus? Alatus? Not really sure. Am I joining co or linking the sheet for Draft League after stream? Yes, I should do that after stream. I definitely should do that after stream. I need to confirm who all is going to be a coach on the stream. Thank you for asking. I forgot to do it yesterday because it took me and Flam about 6 hours to finish doing the draft sheet because we were talking a lot and just having fun. But yeah. Alright. Alidus is the sole surviving member of the Yakshas dispatched by Morax to subdue the demonic spirits that plagued Liyue. He currently resides at Wangshu Inn, and mostly restrains himself from large crowds and social interactions.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Okay, Justin, if you want ads, just go on to... You know what? Speaking of ads, right? I genuinely want to do a thing on TikTok. Yes, I have a TikTok. I can get a link a little later. I can put it in the Discord server. Oh, it was past midnight for you? Oh, I'm so sorry, Flam. I did not mean to keep you up that long. I'm sorry. Jesus. But yeah, we did actually finish that. Everything is tiered. We can have last minute arguments if someone disagrees with something. That's completely fine. But I've genuinely, Justin, wanted to do a thing where I watch advertisements and react to them. And it's not the typical, like, you know, reaction stuff. Like, I genuinely dislike ads to the point where I will make fun of them every time I hear them. And there are some that I've heard so just incessantly often that I can't stand it. And I just kind of know. Used to staying up late. I used to be used to staying up late, but I'm not anymore. Alright, normal attacks, already read stuff about dirt, about that, we don't need to know about that. I'm gonna blow on you. Alright, one of the mighty and illuminated adepti.
There is still a lot left to do.
Girl, okay, hold the phone. We gonna have to make sure you are not talking. Let's see, dialogue volume, 0. Boom. Hold on, are you gonna talk again? I'm gonna watch you, Ganyu. Talk. Make noise. Be a goat. Let me grab your horns. I know that you actually enjoy that sensation because that's canonically in your lore. And no, I'm not joking about that. Ganyu likes it when her horns are touched. Go ahead, make some noise. I want to see if this worked on your just idle dialogue or if it's just all character dialogue. Welcome to the Not Normal Club. We have cookies and hangout parties. Damn right you do. Damn right we do. I know I shouldn't have said you. Is it really advertising Lucky Charms right now? This is so dumb. Anyway. I'm going to scroll down away from that and click out of that box. No, I'm not. I'm lying. Because I can't pause the ads. Are you serious? They're just going to stay there forever. That's absolutely booty meat in a basket. Anyway. Zhao is one of the mighty and illuminated adepti guarding Liyue, also heralded as the Vigilant Yaksha. Despite his youthful appearance, tales of his exploits have been documented for millennia. He is especially fond of Wangshu Inn's almond tofu. This is because it tastes just like the sweet dreams he used to devour. Kinda scary, not even gonna lie. So, Zhao is a Yaksha who has fought in the Archon War and holds a high level of seniority among Adepti. He has reserved demeanor and has little intention of getting close to mortals. He does not want sympathy for his past, and believes his fellow Yakshas would find it insulting. He is immensely grateful to Morax for saving him, dedicating his life to protecting Liyue as payment. He does not take lightly to those who speak ill of the Geo-Archon, regardless of whoever they are. Despite suffering from constant karmic debt, Zhao is highly resilient towards its alluring corruption, as his fellow Yaksha have either succumbed or died to it. Due to this debt, he prefers being alone and rarely involves himself in mortal affairs. And the few times he does have to, he asks they get to the point for their own sake. This boy would actually attack someone, and I feel that he would. I actually just stare up at the ceiling and use my imagination. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Alright, let's see. Zhao is unfamiliar with many human customs and societal norms, often finding them strange, childish, or pointless. To others, he can come off as distant and intimidating. After meeting the traveler, he becomes slightly more relaxed, willing to learn customs and visit Liyue Harbor with them for their sake, despite his reservations with mortal life. He is also revealed to be a strict yet effective teacher when acting as a mentor figure for Ganyu. He believes, though, that as a soul-slaughtering Yaksha, he is not a suitable teacher for her. So Ganyu has had... So let's see. Ganyu has had Zhao for a teacher and Cloud Retainer. Zhao... Oh, he's incapable of harming mortals? That must be because of his adeptal status, then. That must be like a rule among them. They're just not allowed to, like, just straight up. That makes sense, then. Unlike most of the Adepti, Zhao is not particularly fond of most human foods, although he makes exceptions to almond tofu and, later on, grilled tigerfish, the former reminding him of the dreams he used to consume, and the latter to honor Pervasi's memory, which I did actually meet him doing a story quest. For information on Zhao's design process, go and see that. I will look at that later. You can also see Endurer of Eons. Zhao is a medium-sized male, medium-length dark hair, with teal undertones, pale skin, golden irises, and avian pupils, and red eyeshadow. Zhao also has a purple diamond marking on his forehead and a green tattoo around his right arm. Zhao's illuminated beast form has not yet been seen outside of stylized merchandise, but it has been teased in his character design, his constellation, and his Yaksha alias Alatus. It is implied that he takes on the form of Garuda, a Hindu demigod or Pang, which can be seen in the Chinese translation of Alatus, a creature present in both Chinese and Buddhist mythos. Zhao has been called the Golden-Winged King, which may be another reference to the Golden-Winged Great Pang, a guardian deity in the Mahayana Buddhism. In some lines of Genshin merchandise, stylized depictions of Zhao's avian form have been shown. The bird form appears to be a finch-like, though this is inconclusive due to stylization. Its plumage features multiple shades of teal, reddish eyes, and Zhao's purple diamond symbol on its forehead. So Zhao is an illuminated beast who has lived for over 2,000 years. In his youth, he was enslaved by an ancient god who learned his weakness and was forced to perform cruel and violent acts on the god's behalf, including devouring the dreams of his victims. The god's bloodthirsty path came to an end at Morax's hand due to the Archon War. Zhao was freed, and Morax bestowed him with the name Zhao for his own protection. Zhao became deeply loyal to the Geo-God as a result, a trait that continues to the present day. When Morax rallied the Yakshas to help him suppress the lingering hatred and grudges of fallen gods, Zhao was among those who responded. Under the name Alatus, was one of the 5 foremost Yakshas alongside Bonanus, Bosacius, Indarius, and Menogias. He also fought alongside many other junior Yakshas, such as Pervases. However, over the ages, the Yakshas tasked wore away their numbers. Not only did they have to fight against the lingering power of ancient gods, the hatred that they had to suppress tainted their own souls and mired them in karmic debt, which incurred enormous physical and psychological pain. Between battle casualties, madness, and desertion, the number of Yakshas eventually dwindled to Bosacius and Zhao. Bosacius, too, eventually disappeared and left his belongings behind in Minlin, leaving Zhao as the last Yaksha guardian. Zhao nearly succumbed to his karmic debt at one point, but was saved by the music Venti played during one of the Animal Archon's visits to Liyue. When Zhao's callous exterior can make him intimidating, Much of his outward personality stems from his reservations about the violent deeds that he has performed, and, of course, the loss of his allies over his years on the planet. Deep down, Zhao is a gentle soul who is curious about humanity, but hesitant to show that, due to his past experiences and karma-ridden constitution. Due to the nature of his work, Zhao typically avoids humans. Not only does he think his bloody past makes him incapable of fitting in, human souls are less robust than adeptes, and his karmic debt taints his surroundings. As a result, few people, even in Liyue, know much about him or his role in protecting Liyue. Those who do know, as well as other adepti, call him the Conqueror of Demons, which is a badass title, if I have to say so myself. I'm going to read chat a second. You wonder what Zhao's weakness is? I would imagine... I've got to think about that. Gravity? Just intense gravity. That's what I would imagine. Let's see. So until his real name is confirmed, it's not wrong calling him Billy Bob Jr. the Fourth Sweet. We have Hat Guy. We do, in fact, have the Wanderer, who does not technically have a name, but also does have a name. Or several names, I think. Anyway. The Liyue Chixing built the Wangshu Inn at Dihua Marsh, run by their agents Ver Golde and Huayan, to give Zhao a place to stay and rest as he carries out his duty. He appears to get along relatively well with the two agents. He entrusted Dusky Ming to them while they cover for his unintended destructive tendencies, and expressed their concern for him during the Lantern Rite Festival. In the Traveler's presence, Zhao is more willing to indulge his curiosity about humanity, even if their ways perplex him, and offers to visit the Liyue Harbor with the Traveler for the purposes of bonding and learning. With Liyue's citizens beginning to self-govern and other adepti withdrawing their presence, Zhao continues defending Liyue and also makes more attempts to understand the people. The official introduction. By honoring his oath as a Yaksha, one hopes that our fellow Adeptus has now finally gained some respite from the grievances that have burdened him all these millennia. This coming from the Adeptus Streetward Rambler, comments ruefully during a game of chess. The people of Liyue Harbor greatly revere the mighty and illuminated Adepti who dwell in Juyun Karst. During the festival seasons, they will offer up incense and pray to Adepti for protection, but none of them pray to Zhao, for Zhao is no lucky star that promises fame and fortune. He is a demon-hunting Yaksha. After the Lantern Rites of Liyue have faded, the thankless battle to protect the city goes unseen. It is an endless battle, and there can be no victor. Still, none of this phases Zhao, for as the vigilant Yaksha, he must protect Liyue to honor his contract. It simply is what it is. Who is first three, though? Probably some weird off distant nephews of yours, rejected due to their lack of me knowing their true name. That seems kind of trippy, Justinette. Kind of trippy. Alright. I'm actually going to go and get some water. I'm going to... Okay, I'm back. definitely am back now. Alright. He changed his name to Be Right Back. It even says it. What? Hi, Justinite. Are you busy trolling again? You are just something else, my guy. Alright. I don't want to read the character details. We've already read a lot there. Alright, character story 1. What exactly is Zhao wrestling with? The tactful answer would be old grudges, unfulfilled dreams, and the lamentations of the vanquished. Excuse me. The unmitigated truth is that Zhao fights against the remnants of the defeated gods from the Archon War, which took place prior to the rise of the Seven. Morax defeated the gods and buried their remains beneath the rocks of the earth. However, gods are immortal. Their consciousness may diminish, but their power and hatred will always remain and spread like poison, relentlessly stirring up chaos for the world and its inhabitants. Liyue's rulers, who are aware of the truth regarding Zhao, refer to him in this millennia-long experience as the bane of all evil. The war he fights can never be won and will never come to an end. It is also an invisible war that none will ever witness or thank him for. That is really sad. Zhao is not this Yaksha's true name, but a name given to him in the interest of his own protection. Back in a younger and more naive time, a god had gotten hold of Zhao's weakness and forced him to serve as their bloodhound, in which capacity he was forced to perform cruel and violent acts. Many died at Zhao's hands, many hopes were crushed, and he was even forced into devouring his victims' dreams. As much as it pained him to do this, he was helpless to resist. Finally, on the battlefield of the Archon War, Morax, the GTO Archon, had a faithful encounter with the Yaksha's master. The current state of the world has already revealed the results of that battle. Rex Lapis liberated the Yaksha and gave him the name Zhao. In the Fables of Another Land, the name Zhao is that of a spirit who encountered great suffering and hardship. He endured much suffering as you have. Use this name from now on. To repay his debt of gratitude to the Geo Archon, Zhao shouldered the burden of protecting Liyue in the millennia that followed. His past of service under the evil god had rid Zhao of his innocence and gentleness. All that remained within him was the means to kill and the weight of his sins. The only way he could be of service to mortals was in doing battle. But what could people do for him in return? No ordinary person would ever ask such of a question. The sight of Zhao, even far off in the distance, was intimidating enough to send people instantly running for their lives. That said, if ever someone did want to show some appreciation for Zhao, there is perhaps one thing they could try. There is a certain secret agent of the Qixing who is tasked with supporting Zhao in subduing demons. That secret agent runs a front organization called the Wangshu Inn. Occasionally, Zhao stops in for a bowl of almond tofu, and if you could see the look on his face when he eats it, there's no mistaking it. He clearly loves the stuff. Nevertheless, it is not the sweet taste that Zhao hankers after, it's the texture he finds irresistible. Apparently, it's very similar to that of the dreams he used to devour. Zloy. Zloy. Your baby. Well, if you can see my screen, I have my baby right here. She just got on top of the desk, and then I put her in my lap. Yes, I did. She being super sweet. Look at you. That's my little baby kitty. Alright, who exactly is Zhao wrestling with? To those in Liyue's corridors of power, Zhao's battle is against the evil manifestations produced by the remnants of the defeated gods. However, if you ask him the same question, he will give you an entirely different answer. Zhao was once enslaved by an evil god, blah blah, freed by Rex Lapis. Zhao's powers were highly regarded by the Adepti. he seemed to vanquish all manner of evil demons with consummate ease. But evil gods continue to hold their immense power, and their lust for revenge ran deeper than mere mortals could ever contemplate. Kitty, that's my face. I know you can't see me. I know you can't see me. I can do... That's not the button. This is the button. I can do this, though. And now you get a little kitty. Now you get a tiny little baby kitty. Yes, look at how cute she being. You want to say hi to everybody, Winry? You want to say hi to everybody? You just want to do that? You just want to brush up against Daddy? Yes, you're such a sweetie girl. Oh, look at you. I do not really flip the cat upside down just a nut. I will never do that. That is inhumane and cruel. We don't do that type of stuff around here. That's not okay. We frown upon that stuff. Alright. That's enough for the kitty. I gotta get back to reading. Alright, where am I? But evil gods held immense power. Their lust for revenge ran deeper than the mere mortals could ever contemplate. Zhao relentlessly slaughtered the endless, impure manifestations of their vengeful souls. But in doing so, he caused them to fracture. Eventually, the fragments of their hatred were able to taint Zhao's own soul. The only way to eradicate such hatred is to accept the karmic debt it brings. The magnitude of the bad karma Zhao has accumulated over the years is enough to consume flesh, bone, and soul alike. And yet, Zhao does not feel any hatred. Having lived for over 2,000 years, no single karmic debt constitutes anything more than a fleeting memory. No grudge can last 1,000 years, nor is any debt so great that it cannot be paid off in this time. Zhao has spent many long years alone, but his battles have never been in vain, because ultimately, the one with whom Zhao wrestles is himself. What does Zhao fight against? The traveler understands very well that Zhao fights against the darkness that threatens Liyue. He fights to defend Liyue. Who will defend him? There was once when most of Zhao's strength was spent fighting from dusk till dawn, with him emerging victorious by a mere hair. The reeds in the fields had been sliced to ribbons in the fierce fighting. Plucking his spear from where it had been planted in the ground, Zhao began the trek home. Well, one says home, yet where did Zhao have to return to? He was merely leaving the battlefield. Long exhausted, Zhao felt the divine hatred that tainted his body take effect. Limitless hate flooded his senses, and he fell to the ground in agony. But it was also at that moment that the pain vanished without a warning. This was not by Zhao's own strength, for he had been rescued by the sound of a flute. The clear, lovely sound of the flute came over the mountains and rivers, carried on the wind to where he lay. And clear it continued to ring till the first light of dawn brought with it to the startled flight of distant birds. It protected Zhao, massaging his wild senses, and giving him a moment's peace. Who was playing this music? Zhao was curious, but did not pursue the matter, for he already had something approaching an answer. The last person who could help him was one of the seven themselves, so this person too must be, and we know it to be Venti because that's the bard. That's the magic bard with the magic music. So, Ode to Windborn Wraith. A scholar of the Sumeru Academia once did folklore studies in Liyue, the result of which was a book called The Tour of the Land of Liyue, with separate editors being available in Sumeru and Liyue. Hidden Diamond and Cloudy Moon, Wonders and Folklores of Liyue. This is the version available in Liyue and has had many mystical and magical portions removed. The Ode to Windborn Wraith is one of the mystical chapters that remain recorded within the complete version at the Academia. The document mentions that though the Yaksha were mighty and upright among the Adepti, they were bound by their own karma to suffer great horrors and tribulations. As such, they wander the land in a state of unending suffering. The chapter lists many methods of comforting the Yaksha, such as food offerings, holy chants, and the like. These would appease the Yaksha and help them continue defending the peace. As noble warriors among the Adepti, the Yaksha would often descend upon the battlefield in person. However, as conflicts grew over the millennia, they have almost been wiped out. Today, large statues of the Yaksha subduing demons remain within Liyue's borders, but they have had their features destroyed. By and by, the language that used in that text was so meandering and its content so dense that it sold far fewer copies than the Tevat Travel Guide and the International Cultural Summaries written by L. Musk. Yep, there you go. It's a bad book. All the Adepti are known as mighty and illuminated Adepti, and this illumination refers to the light of a third eye that possesses a vision. But do Adepti receive their visions as a form of acknowledgement from Celestia like humans do? Zhao no longer remembers the moment he received his vision. To humans, this would be an unforgettable event, but for him, this was just the beginning of his endless battle. The thing that Zhao truly cannot forget is something different. There are a great many human festivals, and a few remember the stories behind them. The greater part of these days coincide with occasions where man-eating monsters were defeated by the Adepti host. People imitated their deeds and staged exorcism rituals to remember their ancient heroism, with these practices eventually evolving into celebratory festivals. The hatred and residual might of the many gods defeated by Morax throughout Liyue will sometimes erupt with an abnormal force amid their half-awake, half-dreaming state. Among them, the eruption that takes place during the Lantern Rite is the most extreme in scale. Zhao has his mission to perform the time-honored Nuo dance of evil conquering, and so he fights night and day during the Lantern Rite. Thus, he has come to hate it. Now, Zhao, who did not consider battle dangerous. It was due to his hard work that Liyue was kept safe. People lit their lanterns, and the blessed light shone across the night sky and the near shore. At that moment, another special feeling blossomed in Zhao's heart. Loneliness, peace, or was it his fears for the future? The young-seeming Adeptus searched his heart only to find no answers. So that's interesting. So, if we actually knew how Zhao got his vision, it would give us a lot of insight into where visions really come from. Because we know that they come from Celestia, but it's not really clear how they're always received and why. But usually it's during some intense moment. But for Adepti, it's different. I didn't actually know that. That's really interesting. So let's see what else we can get. I'm not going to read all that. So here's some Zhao trivia! So Zhao was playable during the closed beta test 2 in 2020, but was not released in Genshin Impact until 1.3. In the Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti trailer, Venti cameos as the player of the Dihua flute, implying that his music kept Zhao from succumbing to karmic debt. Zhao also has a voiceover regarding Venti being aware that he's Barbados, but cuts himself off. Zhao is the demon-conquering young man mentioned in Lustrous Stone from Guyun's description. On the Wangshu Inn bulletin board, one message inquires about a youth standing on the top floor, referring to Zhao. Zhao is Ganyu's teacher and mentor, however believes that he is not suitable for her long-term. Zhao's signature, Nuo dance, blah blah blah. So, Zhao's Nuo dance of evil conquering refers to his burst, the bane of all evil, when he dons a Yaksha mask similar in style to those used in Nuo opera, which I don't know what that is, but yeah, there you go. In the Chinese voiceover, Zhao shares his voice actor Qin with Chongyun. Chongyun is an exorcist, is familiar with Zhao, and mentions his deep respect for the Yaksha in his voiceover lines at the Hangout event, Signs of Evil. However, Chongyun cannot accept that Zhao disparages the methods of exorcist. Zhao is the first playable Liyue character released to have a single character name. All other Liyue characters have 2 character names. The first act in his story quest, Butterfly's Dream, perhaps refers to his Yaksha name, Alidus. So Hu Tao's story quest, Yet the Butterfly Flutters Away, is perhaps a literary response to Zhao's story quest, as Hu Tao was released shortly after Zhao when he debuted in version 1.3. Although Zhao finds Hu Tao's pranks irritating and amusing at the same time, Hu Tao herself refuses to say much about Zhao in her voiceovers. Zhao mentions that Morax was the one who gave him his name and helped relieve him of his pain, similar to Venti. In Zhongli's voiceovers, Zhongli asks the Traveler to deliver some painkillers to Zhao to cure his agony, indicating that deep down, Zhongli still cares about Zhao. In the Yaksha story teaser, which is narrated by Zhongli, it is stated that Morax summoned the Yakshas, including Zhao, to vanquish the demons around the world to restore order to Liyue. Zhao was the first character to be able to perform a mid-air elemental skill. He generally avoids mortal affairs, blah blah. He does find a few people notable, such as Hu Tao, for her interesting yet irritating humor, and Baido for defeating a Leviathan by herself. And yes, this is true, I did a video on that on my channel. And I read the whole thing. Baido is awesome. The reason that Zhao enjoys almond tofu, blah blah, we've already read that. Zhao says that he has no need for sleep. In multiple dialogue scenes, he is seen capable of teleporting, leaving behind a puff of black, white, and green smoke. Zhao is seen wielding the primordial Jade Wing spear in his portrait art, and he is also known by these other titles: Guardian Yaksha, Nuo Dancer of Evil Conquering, Alidus the Golden Winged King, and Conqueror of Demons. Zhao is mentioned in the description of the following furnishings: the stone lion statue, the Knowing, which you can put in your house. Good God, there's still more to read! When you first saw it, you immediately wrote a lullaby? Oh, that's awesome. I actually kind of need to, you know what, maybe next week. Maybe next week I'll just go and watch all of the character demos. That would be, I think that would be really fun, because I need to do that. I haven't seen but like 2. I've seen Chi-Chi's. I've seen Chi-Chi's. That's the only one I legitimately remember. Holy crap. I've only seen 1 character trailer. Or character demo. I don't know if those are actually different. But, yeah, there you go. The name Zhao means demon, and more specifically refers to a single-legged mountain-dwelling demon. Zhao's Yaksha name, Alidus, is the Latin word for winged. In Chinese, I don't know how to pronounce that. It is in reference to the golden-winged Great Pang, a mythological figure in Chinese Buddhist works such as Journey to the West. The golden-winged Great Pang was derived from Garuda, the golden-winged eagle, and a yaksha in Buddhist, Hindu, and Jain mythology. Jain? I'm not sure I'm not pronouncing that right. Zhao's animo element may derive from a pun on the word peng. In some ancient Chinese text, peng was used as a variant character for feng, from which the modern character for wind is derived. During Turning Point, he mentions that his name means swiftness. Based on the Chinese version of this line, I can't read that, my Yaksha name, it means nimbleness. he is referring to his yaksha named, which is Latin for winged. His constellation, Altus Nemeseos, is Latin for winged nemesis. The Chinese version of his title, Conqueror of Demons, is actually Great Sage who subdues demons. So there's actually more than just Conqueror, it's Great Sage. Dasheng is a title used by the 7 great demon kings in the Chinese classic Journey to the West, notably by its main character, Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, who stylized himself as the Qiqian Dasheng, meaning, if I pronounce that wrong, I apologize, meaning the Great Sage, Heaven's Equal. Wow, that's actually really interesting. I ain't even gonna lie about all that. That is kind of wild. Look at all that I just read. I feel like my throat needs to be ripped out right about now. Yep, there's Zhao for you. Oh, I can actually do this? Oh, it doesn't actually... It's not actually playing it. That's completely fine. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead back to here. I still have a cat in my lap. I need to... We're gonna pull that up. Pull this up and shrink my face down to a reasonable size. About right there. Alright, there we go. There you have it all, everybody. That's Zhao's everything. Oh, right! We did see Kiratas. We did see Kiratas.
Paimon coming in.
What? What just... Was that...
Paimon coming in. Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in. Paimon coming
Oh
in.
my god. That's... I didn't know that was a thing when you mess with the dialogue
There's still a
audio.
lot left to do.
Cool. Did not know that. Sure. Alright, what are we doing now? I got about a good 30 minutes left in the gas tank, I think. I could probably go for another hour if I really wanted to, but I got other stuff I want to do today. This has been a fun stream. I've really enjoyed this. I have very much enjoyed this. Oh man, I should have shot that birdie. Well, I don't think I got the ones that are usually over here. There we go. There's even an achievement for repeatedly messing about the dialogue volume box, and Paimon will be annoyed. There is? You're kidding. That's not a thing. There's no way that's a thing.
Paimon coming in. Paimon coming in. Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in.
I'm gonna just do it until it happens.
Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in. Paimon.
How long does it take?
Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Hey, are you just messing with Paimon? Paimon coming in.
There it is. You weren't lying. Holy crap. You could hear Paimon all along, couldn't you? Even Paimon gets tired. That's such a joke. That is such a joke thing to have. Justinite, get this game. Annoy everybody in the game. Especially this little bastard right here. Oh, god damn. Ganyu has a butt. Anyway, this little bitch right here, this is called annoy him. He likes pigeons. And you know what? Fuck his pigeons. He doesn't deserve the pigeons. He makes you waste extremely valuable resources on these pigeons. Kitty, stop licking. I don't think my camera can see this, but she is just licking my arm, and she has a barbed tongue, but she doesn't know that. Kitty, you don't have to keep licking my arm! It hurts! Stop! Good God. So what are we doing right now, guys? What is the next thing on my chat decides what I do today? Kitty, it really fucking hurts when you lick my arm. Please stop. I'll get Genshin at any cost as long as you get Xenoblade 3. I'll put my wallet on that. You know Genshin Impact is free to play, right? Like, you don't have to pay any money whatsoever for this game. You can also get it on your phone. Like, it is a mobile game. You can get this on a lot of devices. The only device that I can think of that it's not on is the Switch. I feel bad for these hilly churls. These level 75 bitches over here. Alright, don't know what else there is to do. You need 2K to run it. 2K what? I know you do have crappy devices, Justin. That's very true. You do. I mean, if you had a good enough phone, I'm sure you could definitely run it. Like, my phone could run this game. I feel bad for them hilly churls. So, there's a lot that I can still do, Flam. Okay. You don't need that expensive a computer. The computer that I have right now that I'm running this on, that I've been doing for the last, like, 3-4 years, this computer was 600? No, I wouldn't trust a flip laptop. This computer is 600 something, maybe 700 after taxes. So you don't need like 2K to get the computer that you need. Like you can still get a really good computer for under 1,000. Like, yeah, do you have to save up to actually get the computer to do it? Oh, hell yeah, but you know, it's still better than nothing. It's still much better than nothing. Alright. Well, let's see. What do I need? I need to also get Jean up. I can get you. No way I can't get you to level 10 with all this. There we go. So now Jean is over here hitting that nice 1800 attack. That's actually pretty nice. I like that. Talents. You need this. Ooh, but I could upgrade that. Wait, Eula, don't you use the same? Don't use the same. I might be at the point where I don't need the blue ones, yeah. Okay, I'll up Jean. I'll up Jean. Because that's a big jump, and the heal is the big thing for this.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Well, I finally have Jean at level 80. I'm very proud of myself for this. Look at this character. This is the one-man army. Do you have a favorite anime? And if so, what are your favorites? It actually is a good question. We do talk about anime a lot over here. And just really any TV shows. Like, I'm not a big TV show guy, but like we all like shows and stuff, so. Where should I go right now? I don't want to do that. Not necessarily. We're gonna just go exploring. Let's go somewhere where I haven't really been. This looks like a place I haven't been a lot. Ooh, I could do TCG. I could actually play Genshin TCG right now, since I don't have too much to do. Man, those are some big old cogs right there. It's like a mega cling clang over here. Ooh, that's a big thing right there. I'm gonna take this treasure chest from you guys. You'd mind?
You got.
An arrow to your face, and then a sword to your face. How's that feel, bitch? Man, I'm just picking them apart. Yeah, stay on the ground this time. This team is so good. It's just a freeze team. I forgot how much this team is just good. Hey, get out of here. I didn't even take damage. That's Ganyu Gameplay 101.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Are they? Oh, that poor bird. Oh, they're desert worms. Hold up, I need to collect this first. I want some desert eel meat. Oh, that one was a little too fast. So that must be below me. Oh! Did that do anything? I don't think that did anything. I think that did absolutely nothing for me. Well, I'm gonna go down here. And activate this. Woohoo! I'm happy with that. No, there was a treasure chest around here, wasn't there? Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong about that. I really do like the little string instruments, though. Those are really
Next
nice.
on the agenda.
Beg for mercy.
Really? That's funny, because you're just gonna do. This is gonna happen. You look like a lightweight.
Go as one.
No, we can just do this all day. I'm just gonna heal Eula up. You don't have anywhere that you can stop this. Crazy. Crazy. You getting slapped up like that. I think it's just us, Justin. Not. Oh, that was real easy.
I hope the others find some.
Oh, and we got a little book right there. I'll take that little book. What? Oh my lord. How did I end up here? Oh, that's a relic of the Dari people. You distracted, what did I say? Oh, I think it's just us two right now. I'm more familiar with the name. Nope. Oh my god, I don't care. Oh my god, you're talking still? I didn't even mean to come here and have this happen. I just walked past you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're still talking. Alright, I think that's a good place to stop it. I don't want to do this quest right now. So, we're going to end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. And we're going to see all of you in the next one that we do. I'll be back next Tuesday. I might have a stream on Monday. I might have a stream Monday night for me, though. So it won't be at 10 a.m. like normal. It'll be like 8 p.m. or something. If I decide to do that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care, everybody.